realized that Jade would make an amazing, great general.
Yeah.
We're wondering.
Yeah,
if,
great
general.
knight.
Okay.
Yeah, we're wondering if Jade's
great
been
knight, yeah.
upgraded to a. Oh, sorry, yeah, great knight. We're wondering if Jade's been upgraded into a general or not. I wonder if
I have not bothered with her at all because I was wondering the very same thing, like what exactly we should do with her.
Ah,
Jade has not been touched yet.
Yeah.
that's great.
Perfect.
Can I
Just
even do
curious.
that right now?
You can do it as soon as you get to level 20 or level 10, but you need the right. You have to keep going down.
Yeah, she's still in armor.
Great night.
Great knight.
Yeah, but you don't have a master
You
seal.
would need another.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
a
you would
master
need a
seal in
master
order to do anything.
You also have to get a proficiency in a different weapon type, which she doesn't have.
Yeah.
Well, that
Yeah,
we can
but-
take care of pretty easily.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, that can be handled.
just was curious.
Which weapon, by the way?
That.
Let's see the sword or lance.
Sword or lance?
Yeah, it's one of the two. It's one of the two.
The question is, what do you need more? What do we decide to use more?
I think I need
Uh,
sword more, honestly.
Maybe sword, just because there's a lot more variety of what you can do there. With,
Yeah, I have more lances and axes than I really know what to do with. I need more swords.
Well, also because you can have things like killing edges. You can have
Yep.
Wyrm
I
Slayers.
mean, she's already got a.
things like that.
She's already got a killer axe on her.
It's more of
Yep.
the Wyrm Slayer though,
I mean, the Worm Slayer is one thing, but
and
it's
the
between.
Wodow.
Okay.
Yeah, but every class has something like that.
That's just an example.
So now the question is, does anyone I have the ability to give her that proficiency?
It depends upon the emblems. What emblems do you have?
Right now we have Lucina,
Lucina can
Lynn,
give it.
Tiki, and Lucina can?
Lucina can, yeah.
Lucina can.
All right.
We should probably also start the episode.
Don't worry, I've been
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RPG. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me are Celtis and Riddles.
Sweet.
You are a travesty.
Welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage.
I was to ask, when did we start?
About 2.5 minutes ago.
Great.
That's not even that surprising.
Oh yeah, still have some training for people to do.
awesome.
Yeah, you can train.
I forgot we made
Yunaka's
Thufron
close.
into a
Warrior.
Yunaka, I
Yeah.
think, has a max level of 40.
Be your partner.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
He's
He
very
is
dead.
fucking dead.
He only could be deader if he got the crit.
Yeah, I'll be real. Yunaka's kind of the star right now. Which is fitting because she's covered in them.
True.
She's one of the most brutal characters.
Oh yeah, I
in my
believe I
entire
also
team.
upgraded her weapon into silver.
That's great. You want it to upgrade that as soon as possible.
Yep. Anyone else close?
I'm
I
curious
kinda
on
had
what
to,
you're
like,
doing this-
Use the second seal to D-level Ivy because she was maxed out and I needed to do something with her.
If you keep her at max level, you can grind SP.
I wish someone had told me that sooner. Because it is a little late for that.
I am here.
It is a little late.
I'm Amber, the alpaca wrangler.
Oh, hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
I
He's
am.
He just cooked.
Well,
And then he gets a
Cooked like
crit.
a
No, he
mofo.
didn't.
I was gonna say the only thing
Imagine if he got that crit.
Lucky.
Imagine if he got it.
That'd be hilarious.
Knowing mine, he would have.
Let's see. Yep.
Wait,
This treat
out of
also
curiosity,
has
is
an upgraded weapon.
Is Anna currently blacked out down there?
Anna,
Yeah.
Oh, because you don't have a weapon on her.
Nope.
because she doesn't have a weapon equipped.
Because she does not currently have a weapon. And I have an upgraded fire tome for Citrine.
Oh god, that's a brutal tone.
Oh, that is brutal.
Yep. Good thing she got it.
I wonder what the
Did
weight
anyone
on
say?
that is.
Did anyone say absolute magical nuke?
He didn't
See,
use the force of a
tomahawk.
volcano at that
Do I
point.
have? Yep. Bushiron now has a tomahawk.
Boucheron got a tomahawk.
You just got Killer Bow. That's great.
Killer Bow's nice.
I hit optimize at one point, and then I've just kind of been messing around with it since.
That's probably why some people don't have weapons.
Yeah.
That's exactly why.
Oh no, not you. Well, actually, Citron's close. Probably. Maybe.
Someone is about to get roasted alive,
Yeah,
and it's gonna be brutal.
Oh my god.
Hi, Alfred.
Oh, he's actually survived.
Fireball! Use fireball and only fireball. Nothing but fireball. Just fireball. Just fireball. Just fireball.
Ironically, he's the only one who probably could have withstood that.
Maybe not the only one.
He's one of the few.
He took one to the face and just kind of shrugged it off.
And then returned in kind.
Oh yeah, he did. Right. As for Jade getting swords.
Lucina.
Yeah, you want Lucina for that.
I think it's level 6 or 7.
Alright, then this won't take too terribly long, I don't think.
Not terribly long.
I think you can only go up to. Oh, but that's a rapier. Doesn't matter.
But she gets a crit. For nice damage.
I was gonna say, it doesn't matter. I think you can go up to 10 max right now.
I've heard you write very
Right
funny
now, yeah.
novels, Jade.
Very funny novels.
She does.
Of
Oh.
course, Lucina. I'm not sure they'll be your kind of humor, but I hope you enjoy them.
Your
What kind of humor is Jade writing about, and how
Horror humor.
dark is it? No,
Assist, agility.
Jade's just a master of dark humor.
Oh. I was gonna say, one could hope that it's just toilet humor. It's
Imagine.
just
Yep,
6.
sword proficiency.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 gets you.
Alright.
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
What's up, Jade?
I am Lucina.
I still can't believe Boucheron
Let's see what
took
you
out
can
fucking
do.
Tiki.
It was stupid. I've never seen anyone beat Tiki at that point. I've still never seen someone beat Tiki on my end.
This isn't funny enough to write about.
Oh well.
This isn't funny enough to write about.
You know, I remember while I was grinding off screen, it had, I think it was Jade and Yunaka fighting.
Did it never end?
How
much.
long did it take?
So this
It took a while, but Yunaka definitely could have taken her if it went on long enough.
It's possible that you can end up having a fight that can just be a draw because you can't.
It's
you
also
can't win.
it's
That's
also
exactly
very
what happened.
it's
I
also
had
very
one.
possible that there was the off chance that Jade would have just two popped her.
I had the rare event where 2 of my characters had like a 20% hit chance to hit each other. And it just was unending of them dodging each other, and I'm just sitting here watching this shit for like 4 minutes.
My cousin was over.
4 minutes.
My cousin was over one time, and I had the unfortunate thing of Jade fighting Yunaka, and Yunaka did no damage. Jade had no hit chance. Meaning they literally could do nothing.
Draw.
Sometimes it's just...
Do I have? No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Now for the reason we're
Now
actually
for-
still here today.
for this shit. Here we go.
From the top.
Let's begin.
Fuck.
I see you
Oh, boy.
staring at me again, Divine One.
Oh, this has got to be a great episode.
I can't help
Just
it.
this.
Welcome to
You
the
know I
character
don't
building
mind.
episode.
It's pretty neat, in fact. That said, I can think of better ways for you to feel good than just admiring my confidence. Such
Like admiring
as
her abs.
100 laps around the Somniel.
I thought you said ass.
Okay, maybe not that.
Even I
100
get
asses.
And when I do,
I mean, I'm sure she's got a nice one, but I said
As long as I'm running,
abs.
my mind is
I know, but
It's
my
like
brain didn't
I'm
connect
sweating out all my
BB.
troubles. Huh. Still,
She is going to end up
100 laps
ripped one of these days.
necessary?
Like
In
she's
my
not already.
experience, yes.
Not quite. Getting there.
Lingering doubts. So, how about it? You interested?
Yes.
She's working to match, if not surpass, Jade.
Great. Let's get started.
You know what's funny? I just realized that Riddles,
No
she has
time like
zero
the present.
build growth.
Do you want to get confident? or
Yeah.
not?
So she can't even build muscles.
She will never be ripped.
You're on it, Yang. Let's go for a run.
Wait, no, she doesn't have a
Now you're
0.
talking.
I think it's either 0 or 5 or something like that.
It's
really, really
definitely
low.
5.
You know what? Let's take a look quick.
You can't look at the.
It's not going to show. It's not going to show the growth. It's not going to show the growth.
She has a build of 6.
Well, definitely has at least some percentage of growth rate because that's higher than mine.
Yeah.
All right,
Which
back
means
to
it's
it.
All
5.
right, who's next? Oh, this
Citrine.
can't end. This can't.
Oh, this
this
is-
can't possibly end poorly.
I can't wait.
Hello again, Divine One. I gave your words on gifts some thought. You said you would prefer something that money could not buy.
Oh
I
boy.
apologize for the delay.
So I found the poop. Who do I give it to?
Months.
It really
God, I have not
has
found
been
it in
that
so
long.
fucking long.
To me, it felt like an eternity.
It's poop time.
You have an idea?
Indeed, I have. I think this token of my gratitude will be much more to your liking.
It's
For
money.
you.
Oh, it's
Yummy.
It's a pebble.
Something money can't buy. Money.
this certainly is a pebble.
I found it sitting on the side of the road and paid nothing to acquire it.
It certainly is a pebble.
No cost.
You know
no
what?
worth.
It's
I
a
quite
step in the right
literally
direction.
stumbled upon the perfect gift for you.
It's not just a
Something
pebble.
the matter,
It's a
Divine?
rock.
You're saying I'm worth nothing.
Guess I didn't explain myself well enough. Imagine
I got a rock.
that you found this pebble a long time ago and kept it. Maybe you grew attached to it. If you were to give me
Imagine
back
you found this rock.
one you cherished, I would consider it a wonderful gift.
One that I cherished.
You know, sentimental value? Worth that comes from the heart rather than the wallet?
Worth that comes from the heart. I think I understand.
Fuck, I
Next
wish I
time,
had a
I'll
heart.
offer you something that will truly delight you. Rest easy, Divine One.
Unfortunately, your broken
Shall
body
return.
says otherwise.
Shit.
Yay. Next up, Fairy Tale Girl.
Oh boy.
I don't remember this.
This
one.
will end.
Slept for
This will
1,000
end
years,
gloriously.
And when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil. You're
Don't
the
turn this into a fairy
absolute
tale.
picture of a fairy tale hero.
Evil!
Am I? Oh, yes.
Evil!
Doesn't meet people as extraordinary
I think I've said this
as
before.
you
She is
every
very
day.
pretty.
Yours is not the average person's life.
Most
You were
Pegasus
fated
Knights
for
are ironically.
exhilaration and excitement.
How is that
Oh,
ironic?
how I wish it were mine.
Because
I
they
don't
keep
know.
using the same stereotype.
Why not?
There are
Really?
many
Not
burdens
really.
I must bear, and while I don't regret
seen,
this
like,
life,
She's
Two
she's
Pegasus
got a
Knights.
lot. She has a lot more hair than than the typical Pegasus Knight.
after it
True.
seems like it might not be so bad.
And what's that her apart? She's got
I'm
more hair.
sorry about that.
She's
I
got a
was
lot
just
more
so
hair.
Swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life, I didn't stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
I mean, there are
Um,
other reasons why she's not the typical Pegasus Knight, but
I mean, if you want to talk about hair length, we don't have to look very far
Oh, I know.
to see
I'll bring
the
you a special, delicious
Yeah, this game
That
has
was
no
the main
shortage of that.
character.
There's this rare
No pun
pebble
intended.
deep sea fish I've
There is a
been to.
lot of
Sour
hair.
enough to knock
The
you
main
flat.
character is as
I'll go
long
fetch
as
some right now. You're
she
gonna
is.
love it. No,
Celia, Chloe, Saline,
Easy
Yunaka.
enough just picturing it.
most
Fram's
characters are
probably.
most characters are manageable.
You
Chloe's
unbraid.
doesn't- Chloe's
If you un-
makes no sense because of her profession. Celine
True.
is perfectly fine.
Is a no. I mean, she's a noble. That's not
That's why
that
I'm saying it's
surprising.
perfectly fine.
If you unbraid Fram, she's probably got something going.
Probably, but she probably has nothing better to do but braid her
Oh, this will
hair.
be.
True.
You know what? I want to see this.
Oh, this is
Alright.
great.
One of the corrupted!
Uh-oh.
Corrupted? Where?
Tiamat! Help!
Wait a second. Where's
Tell
your
me
sword?
this is a prank.
Thanks for the save, Diamond. Sorry to trouble you like that.
No trouble at all. However, I must
Where
ask,
was it?
how did that creature
Where
manage
was
to
it?
overpower and frighten the Divine One?
That's a good question. Where the fuck are they?
I just started running. I'm not really good with the corrupted.
Not
You mean the
good
thing you're
with it.
fighting all the
You
time?
handle them in battle just
It's different on the battlefield. I can spot them first, then steel myself before engaging. That last
If you're
corrupted
weak to an
soldier got the
ambush.
drop on me. My guard was down. I'm an easy target for them outside of battle.
I don't follow.
Isn't there something that makes your skin crawl, Diamant?
I suppose hairy caterpillars can have that sort of
Let's say you knew you were
Oh, we're pulling a Xenoblade. Cool.
caterpillar. You'd have a chance to
Oh, hairy
Now
caterpillars.
imagine you're eating dinner at home and a caterpillar suddenly drops onto your plate.
I think that would freak out a lot of
shit.
Would
people.
that startle you? Wouldn't you cry out in surprise?
Probably
shit.
grab it and toss it.
Well, that's what sneak attacks from the corrupted feel like. Caterpillars dropping on my plate.
There's a sentence.
Understand. Very clear explanation.
Well,
Or
it's a
slash
strange
new
example,
sentences.
but I'm glad you followed it. Watch me struggle like that. How unflattering. I wish I was flawless like you, Diamant.
Oh, damn.
Didn't you just discuss how he was scared of hairy caterpillars? That's not flawless.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Did you not just talk about hairy caterpillars?
I wouldn't exactly call that a huge flaw, though.
It's pretty significant.
It's still a flaw.
Do they fight a lot of fucking caterpillars?
He's a 10, but caterpillars? Oh, man. I can't wait to see this
Now for
one.
edgy McEdgelord over here.
I've never seen any of his dialogue. I gotta see this one.
What's that you're doing, Zelkov?
Hello, Divine One. I am melting wax with which I will produce candles.
Oh, wow.
Which I will produce.
You could call it that. I prefer to think of it as a pursuit through which to kill time.
So a hobby.
Time.
His random
Some say you
emphases
kill
are
time
killing
until
me.
Time kills you.
Philosophy!
I had no idea you were such a profound thinker,
No.
Zelkov.
Not at all. I may speak in a way that suggests a deeper meaning, but rarely is that actually the case. It is simply another way of killing time. Idle amusement, nothing more.
Wow.
So you're a con man.
What is it? Your eyes are possessed.
I've never met. I've
Curious.
never met someone who
I
speaks
guess
so
I
much yet
just
says
found
so
it
little.
out. Fascinating. It's a whole new perspective.
Dude
to me.
emphasizes like a fucking
Somehow,
Frank
it feels
Miller
like you
comic.
know a lot
Jesus
of things
Christ.
I don't.
You
That's not where I would have gone with that, but
Perhaps
Where would
next
you have
that
gone
time
with
definitely
then?
works.
I will show you an interesting
I'd have to think of a
place.
comparison.
No, I'm curious.
Oh my
I will keep
god.
the nature of it a surprise.
I don't usually
time.
make that many comparisons though,
I look forward to it.
so it might take a while.
I love how both the thieves are very eccentric in their own ways.
It is pretty glorious.
Alright. That's all for the main character.
Let's go to Alfred. Sweet.
What up, Alfred? Hey, sibling time.
Well, sibling time for one.
Fuck, there's a dialogue between Alfred and Amber?
In Princess.
I can't
Nice
wait.
to say. Thanks, Saline.
How did that strike you as a compliment?
You're actually being nice to me. Oh my god.
Barbarian, right? That's real praise, even if you're just saying it because I'm your brother.
There seems to be a miscommunication going on here.
Oh,
Hey,
quite a
hey,
bit.
It's okay, Saline. If that's your idea, then what
He's
gives
giving
you
her shit, and you can tell.
Your first impulse on hearing we were low on water was to dig a well.
Oh, right. Some mix-up, huh? Boy, was my face red.
Or that it was the only example.
Alfred, the
What
unflappable.
about the time you heard some soldiers
Alfred is a
warm
menace.
themselves? You immediately leapt to dig them a hot spring.
Oh,
I mean, it's the thought that counts.
Dude, hot springs are
My
great.
point. Why is your first instinct always to go digging?
Probably because it's a great workout.
She likes climbing in the...
Game, diggy game, diggy game, diggy game.
Barbaric.
That's the thing. He just likes playing in the sand
You
pit.
are a prince. Try to act the part.
all right, Saline. I get your point.
Diggy game.
From now on, I'm gonna train even harder. No more skip days.
That's not what she
So
said.
heavy that everyone can tell right off what a barbarian I am.
What?
No more
That's...
confusion.
That's not the point.
Once again, I've completely missed the point.
I mean, she's trying to
Dear
tell him to
Lord.
act more dignified, but that's so very clearly not his fucking style.
Not at all.
I wonder if she would be better off ruling instead of him.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
He's the crowned prince.
Yeah, he'd be better off as like a general or fucking something.
Well, that wouldn't work. That's a peaceful nation. They have no enemies.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
Some sort of physical-oriented position.
Perhaps.
Captain of the guard, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Yunaka.
Well, how about Well Digger?
That'll work.
Yeah, I was about to say, how about he digs hot springs for a living?
Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
Hey, Yunaka. You settling
You
down?
say it like there are multiple. Although it's not that uncommon.
If anything, the welcome's been
Why are
almost
you
a little
snacking on
too warm,
people?
you know?
Either that or
Yummy!
she's saying they are a snack.
If I was a somebody who
Yummy.
It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking
I mean, see, here's the thing. One of them is yummy. The other one is yummy.
Yunaka, why are you bringing attention to yourself and your dark past that you don't want anyone to know?
When we get the time.
Yeah, like half her conversations so far have been about
the
past.
Really go that easy
And now that she's not doing that.
I could be an enemy spy.
Yeah, probably not.
You're
though. I
not.
trust you.
You're not.
Silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence? Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
Smeckledorfed?
Gets that question.
Killed
That's not even a word. I agree with you.
Have you had your liver eaten
I don't get you,
by
Alfred,
riddles?
but maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife.
I've
in
eaten
the
everyone's
bell.
liver at this
If
point.
you trust me, I appreciate it.
Yummy.
Thanks.
Anytime, Yunaka.
What the fuck was that conversation?
Good question.
A mess.
Conversations go like that a lot.
She
between
definitely
Prince and-
is out there. All right.
These next
Oh,
three
here's
are gonna be
Diamant.
great.
This sounded be good.
Good morning.
Okay, I don't know about this one, but man.
Not quite, Prince Alfred. Night owl into early bird would be more accurate.
You mean you've been up all night?
I'm nocturnal.
That's right. I sat down to handle a pressing task before bed. Next thing I knew, I was watching the sunrise.
Fucking been there.
I was drafting requests for funding to send to Brodia's nobles. Our military needs support.
Brilliant.
Any loans will be used as political
Brilliant.
leverage in the future. I'm worried, but out of options.
Huh. I mean, I see. I can sympathize with your plight.
Alfred is
Prince has the same
not
troubles
paying
as
that
you,
much
no
attention
matter
right now.
what realm they
Nope.
rule.
You can fully tell.
I don't doubt it.
Yep.
Well then, I must
He
carry
does
on
not
my
follow.
morning
He
patrol.
does not compute.
Would you mind if I joined you? It would be foolish of me to try to sleep now. A walk and talk with the prince of a neighboring kingdom sounds much more enjoyable.
That's kind of you.
Hey, bro
Sad
moment.
that we only get the opportunity
fall
during
asleep.
hard times, isn't it? But
And then he falls, and then he's just on a horse and just falls off because he's asleep.
What's your favorite muscle?
What?
Again with the fucking muscles.
That's your opening?
Always.
Oh, whoops.
Always.
I was trying so hard to keep up the act, but I guess I blew it with that question.
No, you're fine. I think I'll take a page from you, actually. I could stand to be a little less formal.
No fooling? Oh, that'd be swell, Prince Diamant.
I love how Diamant just had to laugh at the question.
Excuse me?
Oh, that sounded be good.
Oh, boy. Oh, here we go.
Ivies are always a treat.
What you doing up so late, Princess Ivy?
Prince Alfred, I suppose it must seem rather suspicious for an Illusian to be roaming alone after dark. I assure you, I
After
have
dark.
no plans to murder anyone or to set anyone
At
on
night.
fire, of course.
Why would you even
Such
mention
assurances
that?
must mean little coming from me.
Nah,
Why?
you don't seem so bad. I'm
It's
leaning
not like I
toward
care about
trusting
your
you by
safety
now.
or anything like that, Baka.
I am surprised to learn that the Crown Prince of Pyrenees is so naive.
If that's what I get for trusting people, then naive is my middle name.
I'd fully believe that one.
From me?
He's
If you were
he's
not
as
here to
naive as the
detect my motives,
usual
I
like
would expect
anime
you to have left
protagonist.
by now.
Nah, I wouldn't leave you alone.
He's
And why is
something.
that?
Well, it's pretty plain
He
to see that you're
sure
lost.
is.
You think so?
Well, the Somniel's a big place. Lots of twists and turns. It's easy to get confused.
Or fall off a cliff.
I do confess I am somewhat lost.
If you're going
Oh,
where
she's
I
telling me
think
that's
you're
not a
going,
reoccurring
I know the
thing.
way. Let me help you.
Thank
I
you.
don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Where do you think she's going? Oh, this next one.
Oh, here we go.
Alfred and Amber.
This is the one we've all been waiting for.
We still have so many more to go.
Amber, got a sec?
Sure, Prince Alfred. What's up?
People tell me you know a lot.
That
Especially when it
alpacas.
comes to rumors and myth.
Ayo.
Oh, totally. All legends are true if you choose to believe them. And
Oh
I
my
believe
God.
a lot of them.
Something I always wondered that maybe you could help me with. Have you ever heard a legend about a kind of medicine that makes you ultra muscular?
Muscular?
No, ultra muscular.
Wants to look like a fucking JoJo
No?
character.
I don't think I've heard of that legend.
Early JoJo.
I thought if anybody might know more, it'd be you.
Well, now that I've heard about it, I can't just ignore it.
With the hair, he's definitely trying to become the next Dio.
Oh my God, he does have the look.
Really? You're a peach, Amber.
Wait, who does?
Amber does.
Lori legendy stuff.
He has Dio hair, and it bothers me that he does.
How do you get
Now
so
we're getting somewhere. If there's anyone you can trust to get it done, it's him.
He immediately runs to find it.
Oh my God.
the way he phrased the question?
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Next up, Boucheron with Etienne.
Oh,
That's
this
the only one we have.
This is a good one.
Boucheron has too many abs.
Boucheron's great.
That light filtering through the trees. What a perfect afternoon spot.
Boucheron!
Etienne! You listen to me.
This is funny.
Do you need something?
Just here to observe.
The height difference makes it even funnier that she's scaring the fuck out of him.
Obviously. I will uncover
Oh, she could kick his ass on any
Go
normal
ahead,
day.
Etienne. I clearly can't stop you.
What?
You're darn right. Nothing unusual on the surface. Your clothes don't hang like they're waiting.
That's two people that are trying to find the secret of his muscles.
One of them is the person he's protecting, and the other is the person she's protecting him. He's protecting with.
I thought it might have been an arcane ab buster.
Arcane ab buster.
Scorch your cord just by wearing it. I don't know.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if I find one, I'll give it to you.
How thoughtful of you.
If I find one,
Anyway,
you can have
caught
it.
me just as I was about to have my lunch. This should hit the spot.
Hold it.
What is it now?
I bet that sandwich is where you're keeping your secret.
Oh my God.
Oh, my sandwich!
Strange. It tasted like an ordinary sandwich.
Sandwich.
It tasted just like a sandwich.
For the last time, I'm using no such thing. It's just my lunch.
Oh my God, this poor guy.
Oh, Boucheron.
His prince and his
He is-
co-retainer are so
He is
obsessed
too
with
good.
abs, with muscles.
He is too good. He's too good for this world, clearly.
Eric, I don't think that the only ones that are obsessed with it.
There's gonna be another. There's
There's
gonna be
gotta be
another.
more.
There has to be.
Now, Yunaka.
Oh no,
Ooh, time
this
to finish
one.
this off.
Oh, this is. Oh, here's the A.
All right, Yunaka. We're alone. Finish your story.
All right. The girl does as she's told, as she's trained to do. Killing is just a job to her, not personal. Until
Nothing
one
personnel,
day,
kid.
when the assassin who raised her falls ill. His disease is incurable. He has little time left. So he tells the girl the real reason he took her in was to set her up to succeed him. And then, offering all the money they'd earned together as payment, he gives one last job.
Kill me.
She feels mostly scorn for him, but she also knows that, without him, she wouldn't be alive. So she honors his last wish. She puts him down. After that, Larimar gives up murder for hire. Tries to move on with her life. She changes her name to Yunaka, and that's it. Here she is, being someone new.
Here she is.
Interesting.
About the meeting with the Brodian brass.
Right. I'm still suspicious of your intentions.
I was laying the groundwork for a project.
What kind of project?
Truth is, I've been wanting to set up a fund to help underprivileged kids. That meeting was going to be the start. I was planning to propose the idea there.
Oh, so that's why you've been asking so many people about the Brodian Assembly.
Exactly. My goal is to do all I can to make sure no kid has to go through what I went through.
I've been a vicious fool.
What? No way! You were right to be suspicious. That didn't bug me.
Yunaka, please allow me to help you establish that fund. Consider it the start of my apology.
Wait, really?
As this war rages on, the number of children who lost parents grows and grows. Prodia's heart is breaking. Many of our nobles have been searching for ways to help. Please, let me share my connections. I acted in bad faith, and I must atone for that mistake.
No, you've got nothing to atone for. Seriously, I'm nothing but
Citrine,
grateful.
you're the one
I'm
smart one.
relieved to hear that. You're doing a wonderful thing here. I will ensure that you find success. You and I have a long working relationship ahead of us. I look forward to it.
Yeah, we do. And I promise you, I'll never forget this kindness.
So is it too early to call Yunaka best girl?
Was it ever too early?
True.
Was it ever too early?
Also,
okay, in this game I can get behind that.
Also, Citrine is definitely the smartest one here. She's the only one who actually bothered to look into Yunaka's background, despite the fact that Yunaka's obviously suspicious.
As fuck.
Nobody else is batting a fucking eye.
Yunaka's a giant flashing neon light above her that says, warning, do not trust.
Then again, this is far from the first party to do that. Far from it.
Oh, God.
I mean, Sacred Stone's literally recruited enemies.
Yeah, most games you recruit enemies.
Yeah,
but also 7, they recruit their biggest enemy at one point.
I don't remember which one that one was.
Which one?
Jafar.
Oh, yeah.
Probably one of the ones I haven't played yet.
No, I was trying to think of the character in question that they recruited.
Anyway, Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun one, if I remember correctly.
Hi!
Hello there, Yunaka.
Oh, boy.
Had a windfall of some sort. Your smile is especially radiant.
Oh,
wow, Charmer.
Cut the sweet
Gross.
Listen, I got you something. Just a little, thank you.
Cooking rainbows is never gonna get old.
One look is enough to tell me that these tea leaves are very fine indeed.
I expected nothing less from the master. You've used so many leaves on me. I'm worried you'll be a tealess husk if I don't give back.
Tealess husk.
But I hope you'll accept the donation.
Tealess husk.
No, Brooklyn was using leaves on me.
I believe I'll move right away. You're welcome to join me, of course.
Are you sure? I don't want you thinking I got you tea just so you'd brew it for me.
Tea is better with two. I enjoy our bracing conversations almost as much as the tea.
Right. Conversations.
About tea.
Oh, shit.
Kind of worry I might.
She's like, I have made a horrible mistake.
Nothing.
I have a thing.
A thing.
A thing.
Yeah, so...
Gotta go feed the horses.
Ah, that is unfortunate. I confess
Go find
I was
some
looking
shit to
forward
give to
spending
people.
the whole time talking about myself.
You were,
Shit.
Do you want to go for 3, Celdus?
About yourself, huh?
What?
Yes.
I was taking a drink.
Sort of mood today.
Celdus, what are you going for 3 on?
I can set my thing aside.
Making me almost
I'm
spit all over my fucking monitor.
Feel free to hold nothing back. Tell me
Oh, don't worry.
Did it in Borderlands pre-sequel twice.
Splendid.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make it happen.
It's really hard to tell when you're drinking. You just said something.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're not getting
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
That'd be interesting.
Wait, the 2 thieves talking together would be interesting.
Hey, Yunaka.
Oh, God.
Doing me a
We'll
favor?
get there.
What you need, pumpkin seed?
No.
Stay real still. I need to give you a once-over.
Wait,
Checking her physique.
why?
And what are you gonna do if you
She's checking her
find it?
muscles.
So many questions. Here, this'll only take a second.
This will only take a second. Grope.
That's what I was thinking.
Good guess. How did you figure
Oh.
it out?
Seriously? That was a joke. I haven't stolen anything. Not even one thing.
I
Except that
happen
ring.
to know that you did.
Yeah? You think your touchy-feely hands are any kind of evidence? Get out of here.
Calm down. Nobody's in trouble.
Oh, nobody's in trouble? Does that mean I'm free to go? Great, then I
No.
don't.
Hey,
Ring.
wait. Yunaka!
Gone.
Why do I feel like she's thinking that she stole muscle?
Watch
She
that
would
actually
believe
be
that.
it.
I wouldn't be surprised with Etier anymore.
She'd
Well, that's
believe it.
definitely what I'm going to focus on. Now for these two.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, great. The two eccentric.
I'm not
Fuck.
interested in playing your goofy games, Zelkov.
Why, Yunaka, what game do you think I am playing?
The stalking game, by the look of it. Don't act like you don't know the rule book backwards.
So you've noticed, have you? How curious.
How
you have the
curious.
psychic powers of a hunter. Do you perchance hunt for sport? Or for money? At last, the truth is written on your face. I'd suspected you made your trade in violence.
I'm not
That is
surprised
why
he's the one that
stalked you,
notices.
as you put it. Suspicious
Yeah.
persons ought to be observed.
Okay.
He
I'll
would
admit
notice.
it. You've got some
He's the
chops.
one who would.
Now, what say we rattle your brains around a bit and see what shakes out?
Oh my. Be gentle.
You've got this color inside you. It practically oozes from your pores. Like slime. So tell me, have we had similar careers?
That does appear to be the case.
Great. Well, let's not speak of it again, okay? My work is in the past. I'm happily retired.
I too have washed my hands of that life.
So we have that in common
Hands.
too, huh? Well, let's not make a thing of it. Look, here's me not making a thing. See ya.
Here's me not making a thing.
It's appropriate that those two immediately know each other.
Yep. I'm sure
Oh,
as to
yeah,
where the fuck
100%.
that goes.
I'm very curious as well.
I
Dr.
want to.
Princess
I want to
Celine.
see that.
Oh,
Chloe.
great.
Well,
I
all
remember
right, here we
this
go.
one. This one.
Oh no.
I'm ready for a roller coaster.
My goodness. Is my face so funny that you'd laugh as soon as you see it?
Rather, it was the memory of the first time we met that has me so amused.
Oh yes, how could I forget? My first encounter with the princess. You were at the harbor with your face scrunched up in tears. It was adorable.
I wouldn't say I was in tears. The ship I meant to board couldn't set sail, and I was grasping at straws. That's all.
Which is when I made my entrance. I told you if there was someplace you wanted to go, I could give you a ride on my Pegasus.
And off we went to the tea farm. I'd snuck out of incognito before.
Of course, it was
This
tea.
was something altogether different. I'd never ridden a Pegasus. I can remember my excitement like it was yesterday. The first of many grand adventures.
Is my face so funny looking?
Into my memory forever.
That's how this whole thing started, and I'm all for it.
That was why I was laughing.
I mean, how many people
Yeah, of
would care
course.
about a girl who turns out to be royalty?
I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't too hard on your nerves.
Oh, it was an honor. Like I was living a real fairy tale. You might say I started a new life that day.
To be fair, that is
You must elaborate.
probably one of the closest
I'd
things
be
to
happy
an
to,
actual fairy tale
But
she's
not
done.
today.
No,
Probably.
I have the time if that's your concern.
Oh, Princess Saline. The best fairy tales leave the audience wanting more.
I
Gee, a
don't think so.
prince.
Do they?
I don't think so.
Gee,
No,
a
those
princess. Go ahead.
Those are something else.
Gee, a princess sneaking out of the castle skies of the camera. I wonder if I've ever heard that before.
Aladdin.
Among many others.
It's a common thing. Wait,
It is
is
a
it
very common
Diamond and
fucking
Ivy? Wait a
Yep.
second.
Oh, it's one of them. Oh boy, this is about to get awkward.
This is important.
This one's gonna get very awkward.
Is someone there? No one? Or a ghost? Please don't be a ghost. Please don't be a
Spooky!
Ivy? It's okay. You're safe.
It's a ghost!
Those shadows in the brush are just that. Simple shadows.
I was actually jumping at shadows? You're right. Not a ghost to be seen.
Turns around, gets startled, just
You didn't
sets a
like
bush
you to
on
mistake
fire.
Foliage as an active threat.
Oh!
Is everything okay?
Please don't tell anyone about this. It cannot
hang
get
on.
out that the future ruler of Elusia was frightened by mere shrubbery, or even worse, that the Prince
We what?
Claudia had to come to a rescue.
A shrubbery!
I understand.
Saw that coming a fucking mile away.
It seems you've been dealing with this fear for a while. Here, Princess Ivy. I'd like for you to have this.
It's a
What
handkerchief.
is it? Some kind of crystal?
It's a gem from one of Brodia's mines. It's said to bring courage to those who need it. Keep it as a good luck charm.
Huh.
Then you won't have anything to be afraid of.
Charity from Brodia is not going to do my royal image any favors.
Don't think of it as a tether to Brodia.
As opposed to
It's just a
what?
simple gift from me to you.
That makes it so much better.
If it truly makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to keep it. I won't mind. Farewell.
Thank you, Prince Diamant. I didn't know such treasures could be
Gave
found
me a
in
rock.
Brodia.
He gave me a rock. This is the best gift ever.
I got a rock.
That did not at all go the direction I was expecting.
Know what? I'm glad it went that way, though.
The direction you were expecting is more of, I think, Alcrest than Ivy.
There
It's
you
possible.
are, Diamant. I thought I might
Maybe.
find you here.
Citrine. I don't remember telling anyone where I was going to be training.
Out in the
Well,
open for
I
everybody
know
to
this is
see.
your preferred escape when something is bothering you.
To the fucking horse.
Can't hide from you. Guess I haven't changed much since I was a kid.
We used to play in these castle gardens all the time, remember? I would try to play princess,
Wait a second.
but you always turned it into a game of tag.
Of course.
Aren't you guys on the Somnium?
Tag makes for good training.
They are on the Somniel, yes.
Is this about that letter from
But
the
they haven't
nobles?
been here since...
Indeed. They're eager for a response. I've been sent here to ask you directly about your stance on future military campaigns. These nobles are acquaintances of my family. As a noble myself, I can't ignore their demands. Diamant, don't send me back empty-handed. I don't have the energy for tag anymore.
War is profitable. The nobility is expecting to line their pockets for years to come. I, on the other hand, do not intend to wage any wars during my reign as king.
I'm so glad to hear that. The nobles won't like it. You can leave them to me.
Sorry to make you the messenger.
It's fine. I'll take this over the diplomatic battles you must survive in the royal court any day.
Oh, that went places.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Ivy's done. What else is that I got? Jade.
Sweet.
Jade.
Oh boy. More muscles.
That's enough for today. Oh.
Why do
Hey,
people like
Jade.
staring?
Doing some night training? Atta girl.
Oh, I'm not training.
No need to be so humble. I mean, I see you here, like, every night.
No, I mean it. I'm not training.
Right, of course. You Brodians always gotta play it off. You can hardly call a quick session like this a workout or whatever. Someday I'll get on your level. Sorry, what's that? What are you mumbling about?
Mumble,
You
mumble.
gotta speak up, Jane.
It's nothing.
Sure, if you say so.
You say so.
Sure, I totally believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Sure.
The Citrine and Chloe.
It means, I think it's Chloe with Anna.
Probably.
Hello again, Chloe. Is that folk food you're eating?
Yep, this boiled frog is super good. You should
Kermit,
try
no.
some.
Ah, no thank you. I just had a rather large lunch. Chloe, you came from money, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
We have that in common. I am a noble as well. Related to the royal family, in fact. I have never wanted for anything. And yet... Tell me, how did you become a retainer?
Well, I took the knighthood exam, and then I passed, and then I got this job.
Wonderful. That means you possess the skills required of a retainer.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but you're a retainer for a royal family too.
I became a retainer not by virtue alone, but due to my family connections.
And that feels wrong to you?
If it were only a matter of wounded pride, I would not feel troubled. But my physical weakness could be a liability for His Highness, so I can't help but dwell on it.
You have the ability to nuke people with fire. I don't think you need to worry about that.
Once again.
All right. It was nice.
Different people are suited to different jobs. Yours is causing. Yours is.
Massive explosions.
I can't even say it. I was gonna say yours is violating the Geneva Convention.
That's certainly one way.
No, oh, she's got a few.
Oh yeah.
Jean.
Here we go.
Excuse me, Chloe.
Well, hello, Jean. Did you need help with something?
Not exactly.
Honestly, I've given up trying to level up the kid. There's no fucking way.
I'd like you to have this.
It's a bit rough at the beginning.
Oh my! Thank you. But my stomach's not upset. Why did you think I needed medicine for it?
Well, you eat so much weird stuff. It's only a matter of time before it disagrees with you.
Weird stuff.
This is just after the conversation about boiling a frog.
Don't you worry about that. I've got an iron stomach.
Still in all, it's good to be prepared. Just the other day,
I wouldn't say iron stomach. I would say
weird eyeballs.
more like steel.
Whatever that was. There's no way
Or
it can
lead.
be healthy for you.
Maybe, but they're so good. I'll save some for you next time, as thanks for the medicine.
What? That's okay. Your thanks are enough. Anyway,
Oh Lord.
No,
it scares me to think of what you're putting in your body.
Sure.
no
I'll
one
be
wants
careful.
it.
Thanks for looking out for me, Jean.
It's like, okay then.
Yeah, so anyway.
Chloe and Fram.
Oh wait, there's Amber over there too.
Yep.
Oh no!
It's taking so much longer than I thought. By the time I'm done, it'll be too late.
What's the rush?
Oh no! There's one with Amber.
Do you have a hot date tonight?
One at a time, fellas.
There's this folk food stall I was hoping to visit.
A folk food stall?
Yeah, I have a thing for local foods made with unusual ingredients. But the shops that sold them were already rare, and the war has made them almost non-existent. I heard there was a food stall opening today, so I was hoping to check it out.
If it's that important to you, I can go in your place. I'll be your personal shopper.
You'd do that for me?
Sure. I'm not so busy that I can't make a slight detour on the errands I was running anyway.
Whoa, thanks.
I mean,
I think I'll take you
you
up
didn't
on
even
that.
take care of the divine
What can I get
dragon.
for you? It's roasted snake meat between two buns. They call it a snake sandwich.
A snake sandwich.
Food is always tied to local traditions. Eating it
I mean,
is
to be
like
fair, it
taking
doesn't
a
sound half
bite of
bad.
history. That's what makes it so great.
Oh,
What if they also make snakeskin
I
boots?
think that makes sense. From a certain point of view. Anyway, I'll be back in 2 shots.
From a certain point of view.
Here's some money. Buy one for yourself too, so we can eat them together.
Yummy.
Yummy.
I can't say anything about snake sandwich.
Snack.
I've had gator jerky.
You live in Florida.
So
Of
have
course
I.
you had fucking gator jerky. Anyway, the two retainers.
I love how he didn't bat an eye at the fact that I've had
Louis,
it too.
were you watching me again?
Indeed, I was. You and your whole
I'm sure it's a
coterie,
thing.
The sight of you all together.
Louis, you are creepy.
The way you
Louis.
talk, it sounds like you
He
should
is like
be
a
in fine art
habitual
gallery.
people watcher.
To me, there is no greater art. The finest galleries fall far short by comparison. There are so many subtleties and nuances to be seen that I could do so all day.
That's really the whole reason you do it.
It's no different than appreciating a beautiful landscape. I sit quietly and let it soothe me. I see no harm in
And
people
creep everyone
watching,
else
and I'm
out.
sure you of all people must.
Yeah, when you put it that way, I guess I do.
Her face
Her face says otherwise.
Picturesque scenes.
Like a princess and her knight, a prince and his servant. Oh, or a Pegasus and a maiden. So many lovely scenes straight out of a fairy tale. I adore them all.
You and I are kindred spirits.
I'm starting to get concerned for these two.
Here's an idea.
And they're Salene's retainers.
We can stand
One's too rooted in reality. The other one's not rooted in reality at
Sounds like
all.
fun. I'm game if you are.
What a fucking time.
Oh, this
And
next
now
one.
the fun one.
Anything with Amber.
Oh boy.
It's like Yunaka. Anything with Amber is interesting.
Chloe, listen up. I have something that's gonna blow your mind.
Oh boy.
Oh, Amber.
You've heard of the Fountain of Youth, right? You know, from those fairy tales you love?
Those are some of the best stories. But why do you ask?
Amber, have you found it?
Brace yourself. I got my hands on the only map to its hidden location.
Oh no.
Wow.
I feel like he's been scammed.
Oh
Youth isn't real.
He's
Why would it be on a map?
He's been scammed.
That's why this is so amazing. If it
He was
doesn't
definitely
exist,
duped.
then why do I have a map?
I imagine you look at the back, you see Citrine and Yunaka just counting the money.
That would be
And it's
amazing.
definitely those two. It's definitely those two that duped him.
No, it probably would be
Maybe on the
Anna.
way, we'll see some nice landscapes.
Mm,
right out
no.
of a fairy tale.
Really?
That'd be too obvious.
Thanks. I
No one would
can't
fall
wait.
for it then.
Let's go find that fountain.
I would totally see her finding some random stuff and just selling it that way.
You know, Hero
Yeah.
was thinking I was being a little too hard on the guy, and then he goes, "Nope, I'm a doofus."
Oh,
He
there was-
definitely is, but I love him.
There's a later one that I really want you to see of his.
Oh
It's- it was-
boy.
Someone we haven't run into yet.
You haven't seen the character yet, but basically he calls him an idiot.
Oh boy. Now Anna and Fram. I think this is
And
the
the best
last
part
one.
is Amber doesn't realize he's being called an idiot.
But what? Hey, Fram. Oh, hey, Anna.
Oh.
What you doing? Oh, Anna is so formal. Call me Lady Anna.
And that's less formal.
Sorry.
And that's less formal. How?
There you go.
That's
So,
the funny
what are you
part.
in the market for today? I'm looking for an anniversary present for my folks. Oh, you're a merchant. Do you have anything like that for sale? Fram. Of course I do. Feast your eyes. You won't find gifts cheaper or better than these anywhere. Ooh, these knickknacks are so cute. I bet this statuette would look good in their house. Tell you what, since we're friends, I'll throw in an engraving of their names.
The more things change.
Tempting. You're pretty good
More
at
things
this,
stay the
Lady
same.
Anna. I got separated from my
Oh,
family.
boy.
Being on my own has really put my sales skills to the test. But look, everything I stock is rare and valuable. Your parents will love their gift, guaranteed. In that case, I think I'll get this statuette.
This money persona is a more
It
recent
would
thing,
make
though.
it seem extra special.
Really?
Thanks for the business. I'll gift wrap it for you too if you wait right there.
Yeah, like they went a
Yum.
ton of games
She
without
really
even
got this merchant thing down.
putting that
Things for sure.
personality on her.
I'm not gonna make the
Wait,
mistake
who?
of calling you plain
Anna.
old
Anna.
again.
Isn't Anna been in like every game?
We're talking more the merchant thing.
No, she is a recurring character, but the merchant idea is definitely recent.
No, the merchant.
Like, how recent?
She was a merchant in the
And everybody?
in
What's everybody?
5, 6, 7, and 8. In fact, she usually ran the secret shop.
Except she didn't have like the money personality.
No,
Money.
but each one's always been different, slightly.
All right.
Far from it, in fact. Hell,
Well, that-
9 and 10. Hell, 9 and 10. She's the guide.
Well, that's it for supports for this episode. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell. And we'll see you guys next time for actual gameplay.
No, we won't. There'll be more fucking around.